Okay, if the red dot is on, does that mean?
It's on.
Okay. And then.
Hello, my name is Tammy Parrott, and I'm going to tell you a few things about me and my life while telling you some interesting things that happened the year that I was born to help you get to know me a little better. I am a 32-year-old wife, a full-time college student, and a mother of 2 very busy children. I was born September 29th, 1977 in Warrensburg, Missouri. That's a small town about 10 miles west of Noster. I'm the only girl out of 4 in my family. So any of you who have brothers can relate. You have to get tough real fast to survive brothers. If I wasn't getting Charlie horses by my older brothers till I cried, then I was getting my hair yanked out by my little brother. Of course, it wasn't all bad. There were perks. The fact is I had 3 brothers to defend me. I never had to do any of my own fighting, through anything else. Also, I had my own room and I never had to wear hand-me-downs. I received my name Tammy from a popular movie that was made somewhere around whenever I was born, according to my mother. Ironically, I've never seen the movie. But there were a few other movies introduced that shaped our culture. Star Wars Episode 4 hit the theaters. Episode 4, New Hope, hit the theaters for the first time, going on to be the 2nd highest grossing movie film of all time. Rocky, everybody knows Rocky, won an Oscar award for Best Picture, and Saturday Night Fever sparked the disco inferno that we know of today, with its popularity of the movie and the soundtrack. Also, the music industry had some big hits, several hit songs and albums. Fleetwood Mac had one of the biggest selling albums of all time called Rumors, and Stevie Wonder had the song released I Wish. The Bee Gees released How Deep Is Your Love, which was a huge song. But it wasn't all happy, of course. There were a few sad things that happened, the biggest being that the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley, died at the age of 42. There were also several other interesting things that happened in history and science in 1977. Jimmy Carter was elected president. First oil flowed through the Trans-Alaskan oil pipelines, and astronomers discovered the rings around Uranus. There were some milestones through technology as well, such as the first practical personal Apple computer went on sale to the public. The precursor to the GPS that we know of today, and a lot of us have in our vehicles or have been able to go out and purchase, it started by the U.S. Department of Defense in 1977. Both technologies obviously have changed the way that we do things and have made it a lot easier for us to do things in our everyday life. Other fun facts of 1977, gasoline only cost 65 cents per gallon. The average income was $15,000 a year. Average rent was only $240 a month. And for those of you guys or gals that were interested in getting a sports car, you could get a BMW 320i for less than $8,000. Don't you wish that things were that cheap, but with maybe a higher income, like $30,000 a year? I do. Let's fast forward to 2010. I've remained in Warrensburg, Noster area for my entire life. I've been active in the community through sporting events, school functions, church, and working several different jobs, mainly with children. Currently, I'm a full-time student working on my occupational therapy assistant degree. I will complete my associate's in science degree in December 2010, and I plan to graduate with both degrees in December 2011. Hopefully, right after that, I'll start working as an occupational therapist assistant inside of schools or with the home health care. 5 years from now, I hope to be passionate about my life and my career choices. My children will both be in high school, they'll both be driving, and they'll both be dating. As much as I'm looking forward to not being the taxi driver anymore, I'm a nervous wreck about the thought of my children behind the wheel of a car. And as far as dating goes, thank goodness I have 5 more years. But I look forward to watching my children play sports and do different things through high school functions. I hope to enjoy the life-changing experiences that my children will go through in their high school career without completely losing my mind. And I'll be finishing my degree as an occupational therapist, and I hope to climb the career ladder in that work field. I hope you got to know me a little bit better while enjoying some of the fun things that happened the year I was born. I challenge you to go look up the year that you were born and see what kind of things happened that year. And I hope that you enjoyed as much as I did. Thank you.
Thank you.